Welcome back to the channel. So today we're getting some advice for this couple that wrote in because they think their babysitter is stealing from them, but they're not 100% sure. They've already talked to the babysitter about it, sat her down, and she claims that she's not doing anything wrong. She's not stealing anything. She doesn't know anything about it, but they're still a little bit suspicious. So this guy wants to set up security cameras all around their house, but the wife thinks that's an invasion of the babysitter's privacy by doing it without telling her. So what do you do? Because they want to get to the bottom of it. They want to know if she's actually doing it or not. Of course, if you just put up security cameras, then yeah, you're probably going to cut down on the future, but they want to know if she's the one that's been stealing the stuff. So what do you do?
I don't think she has any privacy in your home. I mean, aside from a restroom, that's it.
But, I mean, if you went to someone's house and you noticed there were security cameras all over the place, wouldn't you be a little creeped out that you'd be recorded?
Well, I know a couple of friends that do that anyway, and they keep them in the common area rooms because they do have people babysit their children. But that doesn't mean they still don't want to keep an eye on their children while they're at work.
Melanie in Rotterdam Junction, do you think they should install the cameras?
I mean, I think it's a good idea, but I wanted to say I used to actually clean houses, and I would find, hidden behind picture frames and stuff when I was dusting, like $20 bills, and just find random money all over the house. And I knew that the people were putting it there because they wanted to see if I was taking it, because they knew it was hidden. And I thought, that's a really good idea. I never took it, but that was a really good idea on their part.
Wow. Well, that's kind of... So do you think they just didn't trust you, or did they just didn't trust anybody in their house, or what?
I mean, I was new working for them, so I'm sure they just wanted to see if I could be trusted or not.
Karen and Charlton, what do you think?
What they really should be concentrating on is her taking care of the child. If they don't trust her, then they think she's stealing things. Why are they allowing her to take care of their child?
If your gut feeling is that she's stealing things, even if you don't know it, the bigger problem is the fact that she's watching your kids. So if she has a bad moral character, how is that going to be around your kids? Are those values going to then get passed down to your kids? Are you going to have to worry about that type of thing in the future? If there is an issue at home, is she going to be trusted to do the right thing for your children?
Right. You've already confronted the girl, so what's she going to do next?
Erica and Troy, what do you think?
It's not an invasion of privacy. It's making sure your home and your kids are safe.
Yeah, and there's so many different ways that you can keep an eye on things now, too, with those apps where you can watch in real time. You can see what's going on, so...
Oh, my gosh. I went online, and with the cameras they have air fresheners. They're in the smoke detectors. They're in the USB chargers that you use for your cell phone. They have them in everything. Like, are you serious? This is so creative.
Yeah. Well, I would use a different C word. I would have said creepy, but you know what? I guess it is creative too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the way that they designed it. So, like, you just think you're plugging in a phone, in the charger, and it's actually recording you.
Yikes.
It could be creepy, too.
Now, take a look at what you had to say up on Facebook. Alice says, get rid of the babysitter if you have any trust issues. She might not have done anything. However, your child is the most precious gift you can have. Morgan says, keep in mind it's illegal to videotape employees with sound, so you can watch your babysitter, but you can't have a sound function. In New York, household employees are covered by this. And finally, Susan says, it's not illegal to set up cameras, but you do have to notify her. So what do you think? Would you set up security cameras around the house? Do you think that's an invasion of her privacy, or do you have a better option of a way to catch your babysitter? Let me know by leaving a comment down below. In the meantime, make sure you hit subscribe and like this video. Seriously helps mucho. When you subscribe, you get new videos every Monday through Thursday. And when you like this video, it helps out the almighty algorithm. Plus, we got 2 videos new to you down below you can check out. And connect with me all across social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, @OnAirPete.